Playing music loud as nothing. Thank you for hitting the likes, the shares, the comments, and the subscribes. Thank you for being here and blessing the channel Eve Elements Official with your presence. I'm truly grateful for that as well. I'm back by popular demand. Sometimes you need to just take a break from social media. Dear underscore 2014, blessed be. Welcome to the live, my love. Feel free at your own free will, to participate in my lives. It's Friday, so happy Friday, everybody. Happy Venusian Day. Happy birthday to all the Aries as well. If your birthday is today, happy solar return. Make sure you enjoy your birthday season. Blessed be to your health, your well-being. That's most important. That's important, way more important than money is. And then it's money, okay? So yes, make sure y'all taking care of your health. Doesn't matter what sign you are. Just make sure you're taking care of your health. All right. If you are overly sexually active, take care of your health. Okay. Just take care of you in general. All right. Be mindful. Practice mindfulness. That's most important. Practice. Make sure you practice in mindfulness. All right. Take accountability for your actions. Anything that you do, even if you don't want to admit it, because you know you got some stubborn energies out there that feel like they don't want to admit it. You got some stubborn energies that feel like they don't need to apologize. But I feel like at the end of the day, you should apologize. You should take accountability for your actions rather than ignoring it, because you know consequences of your actions cause and effect, my love. So just make sure you're being mindful and pay attention. Be mindful when it comes to how others are treating you as well, all right? Not just how you're treating others. It goes both ways, right? It's a two-way street. Be mindful of how others treat you, all right? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Same thing. And also make sure people know that your boundaries are. People that you don't normally say no to, or you try to not dim your light, but you try to shrink down the size, so to speak, just so they can get a what, a pass, what have yous. No, don't let them get no pass, honey. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the love of your life. I don't care if it's your mother or your father. I don't care if it's a sibling, your best friend, or your best freaking cousin. At the end of the day, if they overstep their boundaries, just let them know. You don't have to let them know in a nasty way. No, don't get nasty. No, don't return that energy with nasty energy. Negative on negative, nah, it's not going to develop a positive. What you're going to do is come at them in a positive light and let them know, hey, I don't appreciate how that came out your mouth, or hey, I don't appreciate such and such, and what have you. And you know, that's a way of letting people know your boundaries are up. You understand? Okay, just practice mindfulness. Okay, we're gonna get into these general collective readings, and this is not gonna be long. It's gonna be short for whom it may resonate with. So we're gonna start with um, fire signs today. Since it's Friday, we're gonna do fire signs today. Okay. I said collective readings, and I'm over here saying fire signs. Let's do a collective reading. I'll probably do fire signs tomorrow. Let's see whatever comes out. Disclaimer: these readings are for entertainment purposes only. The energy is exchanged into interchangeable and intermingling. Roles can be flipped, switched down, or reversed. Take the parts that fit and leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, it must have quit. And if you don't know what that means, if it don't apply, let it fly. It just simply means that if it does not resonate with you, okay? So if you feel like it doesn't resonate with you, come back in the future to the video. If something in here that's not occurring now in the present will eventually occur in the immediate near distant future, okay? Immediate future could be like from tomorrow to freaking next month. Near future, 2 months from now to like freaking 9 months from now. Distant future is like 5-10 years from now. Okay, put it with it. All right, so what's going on in the collective? What is it that they need to know, be made aware of, have confirmation of? What is it that the collective does not know? Something's going on in the present. Okay, so what's taking place? We got Distant Horizons reverse here. Benevolent Holy Spirit. What's taking place? What's going on with the present situation for the collective here? He's smiling. Oh, something about an ex. Someone who's no longer a main male in somebody's life here. They took themselves out the equation, or you took them out the equation here. Whoever is 9-year energy is thinking about you. Spirit says some of you out there are the privileged lady, whether you're a man or a woman, because there's no gender in tarot. All right, but someone definitely has their mind on you. They're thinking about you now. So if you have like music from the past all of a sudden popping up on your TVs or on your Alexis this and Alexis that. Like, everybody got that, don't? I don't have that in my house. I watch too much of the Will Smith's Enemy of the State with that high tech, baby. I'm low tech. I'm never high tech. Whoever this is a mature individual here. Whoever this mature man is, he could be single. Could be going through some sort of court issues now. Whoever this person is could be having issues with their money. Spirit says status. Something going on with this mature man's status. This person is about to go in despair concerning some sort of great fortune. Could be, right? Yeah. This person could own a dog, or their dog passed away. Spirit is telling me somebody's dog passed away 32 days ago. 32 days ago, like a month ago. This is how they're speaking. 32 days ago. That's literally what I heard here. And they had to spend money on the dog's burial. So my condolences for whoever's fur baby passed away. We have great fortune. So you have someone in your energy just thinking about you. They're at the house presently. You got some unexpected money coming. Take care of your health, like I said before, because we have bad health. That could be mental, it could be spiritual, energetic. It could be your energy. Bad health can also indicate people who like to tie cords to others through voodoo dolls and picture spells and name paper spells and things of that nature. That could create some sort of ill health for you, especially if you have people siphoning your energy and stealing from you, like they do now, watching people on social media, trying to steal ideas and shit, burning candles on people, creating that bad health, bad wealth, bad energy. This is someone who's not concerned about their health. They're only concerned about money coming into them. Someone could be locked up and in bad health as well. Gemini energy. Someone has a court case going on right about now. They either going to jail or they in jail awaiting trial. Whoever this is. Yeah, in jail awaiting trial. Something's ongoing. Court can be held for, especially trial, it could be every 3 months, every 6 months, something like that. Every state is different, baby. I'm from the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast, still learning. If it was up to me, I learned all of the court of law rules and regulations in each state. What are they working on? Someone's working on something with the courts. That's something different for somebody else. So who's this in the collective's energy that's thinking of them? This main male here, again, this could be someone from your past, but presently they're thinking about you, collective, whoever you are in the collective here. This is someone that could be solo, single. What's on this person's mind when it comes to collectives? What does this person think about when they thinking about the collective here? Because you're definitely heavy on someone's mind here. So I want to see what's in this person's thoughts. I should pull my other. I'm gonna use that too. What's this person thinking about? What's on their mind? This person here. Ooh. Hmm. This person could be thinking about how to trap you, or how you got out of some sort of trap. What's on this person's mind? This masculine energy's mind when it comes to whoever this is in the collective. What's on their mind? Definitely somebody thinking about trapping you, keeping you stuck and bound. What's on their mind? Why is this? Why is the Eight of Swords? Her spirit stays stuck and bound in the dark here. Someone literally got a voodoo doll tied up, and it's in the dark place. The voodoo doll is kneeling down on its knees, and the hands are tied with black cord or black string or black yarn or black piece of ribbon. You could be seeing 888, 808, 818. Number 88 is very significant here. Someone definitely, ooh, I feel like you're getting out of something though. So whoever tried to trap you, this is what's on this masculine's mind the most, is how they tried to trap you. They tried to keep you stuck by trapping you. Whether it's spiritual entrapment, mental entrapment. Because this is swords and this is water. Emotional. Mess with your emotions to keep you mentally trapped inside your head, so to speak. And it's not freaking working. Whatever it is, this is Ouija. Either way, he's like, how the collective get out of that? This person tried to keep you stuck in blockages. I see it. Someone likes to barbecue a lot. How the collective is choosing the right path to go down. How did they get out of these blockages here that I set traps for them to get stuck and bound and be blocked? Especially when it comes to their mental. They're trying to figure this out. Show me the mature man's thoughts. Despacito. Someone in Spanish. Could be a Spanish masculine. Or someone could be half Spanish, half whatever's mixed with Spanish. You're watching at a distance. Is masculine. They're watching and waiting. This could be someone that wanted you in despair when it came to your great fortune. But instead they're ending up in despair or about to when it comes to their great fortune. Despacito. Despacito. This person is tired of waiting. Why? Tired of waiting and waiting for what? Why? Are you tired of waiting of money? What is this? Why is this person tired of waiting? Someone's born May 16th, May 26th. Someone's Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. Yep. With Sag placements. Sorry, Libra placements. We have Judgment here. This person, whoever this masculine is, feel defeated as well. They're tired of waiting and they feel defeated here, but they don't care. They're still up in their head about making some sort of decision when it comes to being victorious here concerning you. This is like someone that tried multiple attempts to try to block you or trap you in some way, shape, or form. Why is despair like this? Someone's in despair over a great fortune here. It's this mature masculine here. Someone's over the age of 40 or 45. Because it's a mature man here. So his hair is like salt and pepper. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Gratitude. Blessed be. What is this? Yeah, this is the older masculine here. He may read a lot, watch the news and things that, mature people watch the news a lot and shit, start learning. Anyway. We also got May 1st. We also have January 16th. January 5th, Capricorn energy. January 26th, Aquarius. Someone's 36, or the number 36 is significant, along with the number 32. Okay, but definitely have someone watching here because they couldn't trap you. They couldn't keep you stuck here. You got out. I take the high road and you take the low road. Dun, 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 dun. Someone could be mixed Irish or a purebred Irish. But definitely someone's at a distance. This person's watching. Something's not changing with the death card in reverse. Scorpio energy. Something's not changing. Something's not taking transformation here. It's a stubborn energy that refuses to move. It's like the Wheel of Fortune reverse that refuses to budge. Okay? Something's not transforming here, which will put this person in despair in a minute. Okay? We have... Okay. There's healing taking place. Confirmation. There's healing taking place. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, sure. One of my clients. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, someone's in healing mode right about now with the Three of Swords reverse here, healing over sadness, heartbreak, third party situation, someone intervening, la 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 la. Listen here. Someone's healing your heart, right? And so they're not budging right now until they feel like they're fully healed over something here. So it's like someone tried to get someone trapped or something, couldn't keep them trapped. Hard target. Someone thought someone was vulnerable and tried to target them, but you're a hard target. Okay, you're a hard target. And they moved too soon. They did something too fast, too quick, too soon. Okay, too fast, too quick, too soon. My hands look like creepily long. Oh my God. As we do. Vega Pa. Someone's dealing with a lot of insecurities when it comes to you. You make someone insecure. Collective is what I'm getting here from this. Something about the man with the thoughts, the man with the plan. That's what I heard, the man with the master plan. Plan didn't work, did it? Nope, it sure didn't. Trying to trap somebody here or get someone caught up in, like, I don't feel it's jail, but I do feel like someone definitely tried to trap you, collective, here. And someone's too attached to your energy here. It's what you didn't see. This is what you don't know about. It's this. And it's in the reverse. Boundaries. Someone's expecting you to not have your boundaries up here. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated, okay? You're someone that your boundaries are up. This person can't violate you in any way, shape, or form. That includes attaching energetic cords to any one of your chakras, including your sacral, from what I heard. So this person was trying to attach something to your sacral chakra and failed. Give your partner some breathing space. Being too needy drives them away. Someone's, yeah, no. Someone put their boundaries up against someone who's very much clingy here. So I feel like you felt like this person was trying to trap you here. Either way, someone feels like this is, they feel like you're their only soulmate, but you have several soulmates. Now, it's rare in this lifetime that we have so many soulmates because, truth be told, you're really only supposed to have one per lifetime. If it's way too many, there is definitely a shift, and the shift ain't good. People out here, the shift is a good shift. The shit ain't good. The shit with the shift ain't good. If you have that many soulmates in one particular lifetime, you're supposed to only have one per lifetime, my loves, because it gives you the leeway to learn that lesson. Whether it's a soulmate, whether it's a twin flame, whether it's a very key important factor with an individual you're meeting in your life, including if you're meeting someone you're supposed to be confirmation equally yoked to. You're supposed to only meet them once per lifetime. If you're meeting them all in this lifetime from childhood on up, we got a problem. Yeah, that part. Confirmation. We have a problem. You're not supposed to have a dozen soulmates in one lifetime. You're not. No, not universally. No. Something's wrong with the universe. Okay? And there's too much negative energy here. And it's not just this planet. Everybody thinks, oh, on little planet rock Earth. It's just, our frequencies, our frequencies, our frequencies. Do you know how small we are? Even if you put your frequency together, it's just thin as a yarn string. It's little. The energy here that humans can put together has to also combine with the animals, the plants, the trees, the elements here in order to make an actual huge shift. So anyway, but to have that many soulmates, there's a problem. There's a problem in the universe. It's a huge ass problem. And if there's a problem in the universe, it's not only on planet Earth. There's problems with Jupiter. Matter of fact, there's problems with the Milky Way galaxy. There's problems with the galaxy that holds the blue planet called Vega. There's problems with several other galaxies. And then there's problems with new galaxies that are forming as well. We have a problem. You shouldn't be seeing that many soulmates in one lifetime. Something's off and something's wrong. We'll find out what it is though. Just keep your eyes on the sky. Again, back to this reading though here. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. See what I'm saying? Too many portals being open. Too many babies dying real quick and being born real quick. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. If y'all don't see what I see, you really not woke. Everybody too busy in tune with the flim flam mans. Anybody can talk a good game. I'm not a talker. I'm a thinker. I'm heavily introverted. I'm an observer. I'm a semi-nerd / gothic. So when it comes time for me to pay attention to the bigger picture, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to hear people bumping their gums because anybody can talk a good game. I'm from the area not far from fucking Manhattan. I'm a Jerseyan, okay? So I know about the flim flam mans and shit like that. My daddy was a hood ninja, okay? So anybody on these platforms with these damn tarot cards, all them tattoos and stuff like that, I see you. No shade. I see you. But if you truth be told, truly really paying attention, you know that something is off. For those that's in tune with the galaxy, not the earth. You're in tune with the galaxy, the universe, outside of the galaxy. You're in tune with the dark, the void. You'd know something's off. Ain't supposed to be that many soulmates. But let's just say you ran into this soulmate this particular time. And this one is too clingy and too attached. And I feel like you put your boundaries up to this person here because you realize this person was trying to energetically trap you, mess with your emotions, trap you in your mind. Spirit said with word spell. With word spell. But you couldn't be trapped. You know what path you must take. You know what is leading you. I feel like that's what you're following at the end of the day. Your destiny's calling you, regardless of your soulmate, whatever your destiny is. Because just because you're soulmates, some believe you share the same destiny. In fact, indeed, you do. But at one point in time, your destiny splits like a it's like a tree that sits in the middle of the road or in the middle of the forest. And then you have the left road and then you have the right road. At one point in time, you and your soulmates, twin flame, whatever. Y'all going down the same pathway. But then there's that fork in the road. It goes, the saying goes like, this is where we part ways. But that's only after you learn the lesson. Everybody's destiny is for themselves. Your destiny is not really meant to be shared. But I feel like with you, collective, that's what's going on here. So now you got this person in their head. Why is this soulmate who's too attached? I feel like this soulmate is not attached to you per se, but most likely to your energy. It's an energetic cord attachment. That's why they're too attached. And I feel like, again, goes back to you putting up your boundaries here. Despair, too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk. Opening your heart is a risk worth taking here. Someone's heart is closed, which puts them in despair because they're like, should I take this risk or should I not? They're at the house. Something about a house. Confirmation. Back at you, my love. Madeline Schmidt. Welcome to the live. Blessed be. Someone here, what is with the holding on? Confirmation. Someone is holding on. Ooh, wait. And keep in mind, too, energetic cord attachments are just that. It's energy. Energy can easily be moved sometimes. Sometimes energy is hard to move, but energetic cord attachments usually comes from someone's mind. It's their thoughts. It's not always workings of rituals, including candle magic and voodoo dolls and all of that. And sometimes your mind is very powerful. That's why they say be careful. Like, for instance, in the and this is a true story, but I don't know how verbatim it can be, word for word, so to speak. But your mind is very powerful. It can produce things. This is why people say watch your thoughts and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna give you two examples. I'm gonna give you one example from me, and then I'm gonna give you one example from the Montauk Project up in Long Island. Okay, my example of how your mind is so powerful is, and I said this before on several of my lives since 2018. Your mind is powerful if and when you train it to cancel out all that freaking noise. And you have to stay away from a lot of people. That's why in certain parts of the world, Russia, Romania, and stuff like that, you can see people like practicing levitation, things of that nature, but they're doing it in the forest. Anyway, so I was watching Freddy Krueger one night, and I remember Nancy was training them. Freddy Krueger, I think, is part 4, Dream Warriors, or something like that, where Nancy was training them like on how to control their dreams, things of that nature. So I was curious. I'm real young. So I said, I wonder if I can do. Oh, and there was another episode too. Before I get into it, there was another episode too where she had to, where Nancy in Nightmare on Elm Street had to do a sleep study, and in Nightmare on Elm Street, how Nancy went into the dream state, which wasn't really a dream, but it was her astral traveling. So when she astral traveled, right, she told her parents before she went to sleep in that dream laboratory. They got them now, sleep labs. She said, "I'm gonna prove to you, the man with the nail, the claw nails is real. I'm gonna bring something back." I think she said she's gonna bring his hat back or some shit like that. She went in and she was fighting Freddy Krueger, and then she woke up and right under the blanket was his burnt hat, right? Freddy Krueger's hat. I said, "Wow, I'm a young," and keep in mind, children's minds are vast and strong. The energy of a child's mind. So I said, "Wow, she pulled Freddy Krueger." I'm talking to my siblings. She pulled Freddy Krueger's hat from the dream world. I wonder if that's true. Can you do that? So I went to sleep one night and I said, So in the dream, I was walking outside. It was a sky blue day, and this white bird, like a dove, flew over me inside my dream state. And so I'm walking, and it's bright sunny. It looks like it's in July. Although I went to sleep, when I went to sleep, it's like mid-March, right? But in the dream, it looks like summertime. So a bird flies over, and as the bird flew over, this white dove flew over my head. The feather dropped on the ground. So I remember I looked down. I was wearing white tennis shoes, Converse, and I was looking. And I said, and I grabbed it with my right hand. I grabbed the white feather with my right hand, and my brain was telling me hold tight. So I was holding it tight. I picked it up off the ground. I held tight, and as my body began to disintegrate from the dream world, it came back into this world. Basically, I woke up. So when I woke up, I was like, oh, it's just a dream. And then I had to go to the bathroom. On my way getting out of my bed, headed towards my bedroom door, my hand opened and the feather came out. So I said, "Oh snap!" And I told my siblings, I was like, "Look, look." She's like, that came out the pillow. We got goose feather pillows and blah 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 blah. We checked the pillows. We checked the pillows. There's no holes. There's no holes in the blankets. No holes in the pillows. No nothing. 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 So your mind is very powerful. Just like in the Montauk Project, they said there was a guy as a child. He disappeared though. They said his mind was so powerful. Y'all can go research it. His mind was so powerful as a child that he created this monster. Until this day, they say allegedly that's why the laboratory is sealed up. That monster is still there from his mind. Your mind is freaking powerful. So you got to be mindful of what you're thinking at the end of the day. So that's an example. But someone definitely is, they need to let go, let it go. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So this also, again, this could also be an ex holding on to your energy, and there's someone new trying to come through, but the ex won't let you go, boo. Like the ex won't let go, holding on for dear life, like a lifesaver to a boat. They out there in the ocean of life, just about to drown. This person is holding on because they up to something. Give me a second. What are you up to? Why are you holding on? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Holding on for a chance, an opportunity. This person could be in the cut studying you, watching you. They want to bring you an offer or a gift. For some of you, it could be both an offer and a gift. I feel like it's just either or. But why the great fortune? What is this? What is this? So this is what's on their mind right now. Gotta watch what you manifesting. 'Cause baby. My only thing is I'm still trying to do, there's a movie out with this guy that he pops in and out, like he teleports. I forgot the name of that movie. He teleports in and out of bank vaults and shit. I was like, I can manifest money the way he was manifesting that damn money, but in a good way, not the way he did it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, go to sleep, dream, and grab all that money, and then wake up with it in the bed some goddamn way. So anyway, someone's trying to bring you this fresh opportunity. That's why they're going to let you go here. This person deals with depression. We have Taurus, we have Leo, we have Libra. They think something is unfair. What do they think is unfair? That you won't give them an opportunity in love. Wow. This person thinks y'all on hold, but they're going to come back. So this is someone that could have put you on the back burner here. They want to know if you're going to wait for them. They're sorry for what they said to you. So y'all could have had a falling out or some sort of argument. Doesn't matter who started. Just something went wrong between the both of y'all. And this person, they do want to apologize. So that's why the opportunity here, they're going to come back with a gift and an apology. They're wondering if you're waiting for them. That's what's on their mind. They want to come in and open their heart to you here. This person may feel like you hate them. Maybe you do, I don't know. This person is uncertain of what to say to you. They trying to get their thoughts together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're wondering if have you moved on? Are you with someone? Are you seeing somebody? Some of you are not. Some of you are celibate. Some of you not even dating. You're probably dating yourselves. This person's making up their mind when it comes to y'all. Let me get one more from this Holy Spirit Ark of the Covenant. Show me you. Ooh, wait. This person may think that you're hard-headed at one point in time. Maybe this is why y'all was bumping heads. Okay, two strong spirits. Okay. Of course, two strong spirits because y'all are soulmates. Hold on. So definitely some of you got your boundaries up against this soulmate, but the both of y'all I feel are very stubborn energies here. This person wants you to listen to them. This is why y'all bump heads. I feel like y'all don't listen to each other here. But some words were said. Now someone wants to come in with an apology here. And they're wondering if you're with someone or not here. This person could be stuck in their head about you, collective. And they feeling defeated. Because they definitely think that you moved on. This person exhausts themselves with the thought of you, meaning they're thinking of you too much too. This is another reason why the energetic holds. It's an energetic hold. They also feel like it would be made unfair if you are already with someone, if you have already moved on, confirmation. If you have already moved on with someone and you didn't wait for them, it's unfair, okay, for them. They hadn't made up their mind to move on from you yet, either. This person won't. They feel like y'all got unfinished business. Confirmation, yeah, they do. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna need to see, show me some clarity for the collective. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show the truth. Ooh, she done snuck out the house. Oh, how? Oh no, she didn't. She's about to. I'm also looking at the movie Ouija. What else the collective need to know that they don't know? Make sure you're sharing this live. You're about to get some money, large amount of money. July 7th, 1977, 777-777. You know that scratch off that look like this? Maybe you should purchase that and play it. The 777. I don't know the name of it, but it has like the 77. I think it's called the jackpot or something. Maybe some of y'all out there should play that. 777. You're about to hit the jackpot for a large amount of money. If not hit the jackpot, you're definitely hitting the jackpot when it comes to some sort of lawsuit. You're hitting the jackpot with a lawsuit that entitles like child support. Maybe someone owes retro back pay child support with regular child support on top, and then you get that lump sum of money. Okay, some of y'all could be getting retro payments from SSI, and then you get that lump sum of money. It can be government contracts. You can get a lot of money for your business, a grant, a loan. Anything else the collective doesn't see coming? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me the truth for the month of April. I never could understand when they do this. I can't see myself doing that. We have in the future here, distant horizons. What is this? Ooh, child. Those a bunch of liquors. They be licking on shit. Okay, so let's see. We have hot honor. You got to watch what you put in your mouth. There's a mature man here. This could be someone you know, someone you don't know. Could be, oh. So whoever this is was in the military. Was. This could even be somebody's ancestor here that passed away and left someone a house. Someone could be eating pasta right now. Because I smell it. Someone eating pizza. Definite pizza. And then someone else is eating a Philly cheesesteak. Philly cheesesteak. I said Philly cheesesteak. Why? What is this? Who's in this energy again? Old dude. I'm telling you, someone's born in May. It's a Taurus. Or Taurus, Gemini, cusp right here. This person could be 25. They could be 32. Or they're dealing with someone that's 25, 32, or 20 years old, or 36. They're in despair over this divorce here. Oh, okay. I heard I can't stand them. I can't stand my wife. Or I can't stand this person. This person can't stand. Look at this. Or someone's in despair over some sort of divorce they had to deal with regards to someone here. 555. You could be seeing there's a lot of significant changes that this mature man is going through, but he is in high honor. Whoever this is here, his ancestors are protecting him. Look at this shit. They on the back for this person. Even though he may be in despair over this divorce, this masculine is protected. This could be a wealthy masculine here who's very not that well learned, but could be learned here. There's someone that studies a lot of things. I see the books, library, something about librarian, library knowledge. This person's very knowledgeable. They could be from another country, world travel. They could travel the world, soon to travel the world. Confirmation. January 30th is significant. Someone could be looking to come towards you and travel towards you because they in despair. This is someone that's divorced, but they're coming towards you because of a child. You got someone's child. Also, I hear a lot about in the Aries readings, Aries pregnant. Not all Aries is pregnant, baby. All Aries, most of them are pregnant with ideas. That's why I said be mindful of your thoughts, baby. If you're over here thinking you're pregnant, you're going to gain weight and you're not even fucking pregnant. Now you got all that excessive amount of weight for no reason. That's energy that's displaced energy that needs to go somewhere. So you need to hit the gym, 24-hour Planet or LA Fitnesses, either one of them, and move that energy around. Go do some yoga. Go get your Pilates body all night. You know, Chris Brown said your Pilates body. Get your Pilates body. Move that energy around. Okay, move it around. Because now Aries is fucking pregnant, baby. Most of the Aries I know is all about their cash flow. They pregnant with cash, okay? They pregnant with that cash flow. They pregnant with those ideas that create cash flow, okay? Let's see, someone likes to eat steak too. Steak peppers, pepper steak. This person wants to be your main male. Your main male here. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you what he not telling you is that he broke up with someone that he was giving money to. This is something that he ain't gotta tell you. He don't need to tell you anyway. You know, it's like really none of your business. But I'm gonna tell you shit. So anyway, this person broke up with someone that they was courting, right? That they was dating, taking out, hanging out, booty bumping buddies, friends with benefits, whatever. He was this person's main male. I heard main chick. They probably was his main chick or something like that. But they broke up here. This is someone that was going around acting very privileged. You know, the whole community knew that they were dating. And this person spent them out. And that's why they broke up. Something like that. Great fortune reversed. Message reversed. Ooh, they left this person on red after they done spent all this man's money. Child, please. But this person's looking at you as the privileged lady because I really doubt they... So this slore thinks that they spent this man out. Like he blew all this money, right? You know what you put out, you get back, right? So even if, let's say, this slore, you know, spent this man out, that don't mean he can't get that money back. Plus some. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people slay. You gotta watch you let in your energy, especially men, because he's still a wealthy man, regardless. He's still the King of Pentacles, King of Diamonds, King of Pentacles, whatever you want to call him. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. There's a lot of significant changes coming to this person here. Again, like if this superficial chica that they were with spent them for their money just to get their little fucking hair and nails done or they rent paid and things of that nature, and they kept doing it, and spent that man out and that, oh, he ain't got no more for me, I buy. You know what? That man's money will recuperate, okay? There's a change in this man too, having bad health. He could have caught an STD from that person. Confirmation. Someone named is Rhonda or Rona, right? So, mm, someone could have caught COVID. I heard coronavirus, but anyway, either way, there's a recovery in whatever this person caught. Okay, from whomever that was, and I feel like everybody knows this person's entire business. This could be their family members that know their entire business. This masculine travels out of the house, but he don't feel like himself when he travels out of the house. This masculine, he's not in a happy mood. Like, he's not a happy-go-lucky person because of the situation and circumstances. This person could be also selling a house, moving out of a house, leaving a home. This is in the future here. Oh, in the future, in the distant future, this person's selling their house. And they're going to have a lot of money in the bank. That's another way that this masculine can also recuperate all that money that was taken by that gold digger that they was fucking around with. That put them in despair and caused a lot of mayhem, havoc, and drama in their life here. Yeah. This is a masculine that's divorced. They was married here. Yeah, but and when he do recuperate his money, his cash flow though, this person that he was dealing with gonna be like a bloodhound. They're gonna know. They're gonna be made aware like, oh, I smell money. I smell money. Oh, he came back into money, and they gonna wanna after they ghosted him, gonna wanna try to reach back out to him. He better not respond. He better not respond. He better tell that hoe quick. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. No romance without finance. You better tell that hoe. Cause baby, it's dead and gone with them. It's dead and gone. Confirmation. He seen that bee's true colors. He seen her true colors. She a gold digger. Oh, she a gold digger. Well, all the time. Give her what she want. I ain't saying she no gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke. She ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra. I'm in need. Get down, girl. Get down. Or Gemini. Get down. This someone that only comes around people, whoever the gold digger is, only go around people to benefit them and whatever lifestyle in their delusional mind they think they live in. How you gonna have a lifestyle or be particular about a lifestyle that you want when you ain't even funding your own shit? I said it, I'm grown. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, I want to do stuff for views and clicks and 34Ks and stuff like that. That don't matter to me, baby. What matters is the messages, not the follows and not the likes. Because half these people, they pay for their followers, and the other half is bots. So, for the ones that are real, I do appreciate the real people that's actually watching, gathering information for their little channels to go back and bring it there. You're welcome. But whoever this is here that was dealing with this gold digger, she gonna sniff. She or he, okay? You got some people that's down low out there. But whoever this is, they gonna be sniffing. Oh, that person they got money. Let me go back in. Somebody name is Wendy or Maria. Let me go back in there. Marisol or Maribel or Bella or Belle, something like that. Madeline. So something about Clinton Ave, Clinton Street, Clinton Road. Brewster Avenue. Anyway. This masculine had to I see two things going on with this mature man. I see getting rid of a house, whether that's like selling it or the bank taking it, and then I see the divorce here. And I see this masculine and despair here. But either way, like I said before, this mature man is in high honor with the ancestors. So he's heavily protected. We have May 25th out here. That's Gemini, isn't it? We have the lovers. We have a true soulmate here. True love is here. Partnering up with someone here. But this person is thinking about partnering up with someone, but they haven't made up their mind right about now. Judgment in reverse. They haven't made up their mind right about now about giving this offer to this person that they're really in love with here. Someone who's not a gold digger. They was dealing with one. It's sad when people gotta come in and use people and just be there, just to be sitting their ass there using somebody. Like, I know the feeling. In the past I was there with someone. Someone was with me because they wanted to get what they wanted and things of that nature. But they didn't get it. Because I spotted it ahead of time. That's the perks of having nothing but fire in your chart, along with several other signs. You can spot some shit. You can spot the bullshit. Then you be laughing to yourself like Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? You spot it. Like, I know this person up to ain't no damn real love. Once you spot that there is no real love in that connection, it will have you feeling all sort of ways. And although it would have had me feeling all sort of ways, nah, I was just plotting my next move. Like, okay, so this is what I'm looking at. This is how I see things. Cool. Okay. It was like one time when I was there was a party going downstairs because I lived on the top floor, like the second floor of this building. This back in Jersey years ago. I lived on the top floor of this building. My daughter's father and I were living together, right? So there was a party downstairs. Now he knew the dude downstairs. He knew the dude, right? The dude's wife was Dominican, but the dude was black. And they was throwing a party. Yo, the whole time my daughter's father, mind you, my daughter was fresh out the womb. Only, how old was she? She wasn't even 5 months. My baby's like 2 months old. He over there trying to kick it to someone white looking Dominican. So, how do I know this? Women's intuition, right? And so I went down to the hall because the hallway is carpeted. So all the way down to the stairs, carpeted and stuff like that. We lived in the ghetto, but anyway. So I was like this. So I went down there and I talked to the dude because me and the dude, we both Aries. So we was talking like, because my daughter's father was like, y'all kicking it together and y'all la 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 la. And I was like, no, this is what us male and female Aries do. We like bros and sisters. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even. And he told me everything. He's like, yo, your dude over there talking about. And I told this B to stop talking because he's a married man. Blah 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 blah. Now, although at the time we wasn't married at that time, we were still living together, and I had just had a baby. And the guy who's Aries was telling, "You think these bitches care? No, these hood rat hoes, they don't care about shit." Anyway, so I walked in. He said, "Come on in," and pointed. I said, "Oh, really?" Tapped my daughter's father on the shoulder, little 4-incher motherfucker. Excuse me. And what are you doing dancing with her? Because at the end of the day, I'm looking at him, not her. She don't matter to me because I don't know her, right? Ratchet or not, I still don't know her, but I know you. So I said, not to make a scene. What are you doing? We had our little conversations and stuff like that. So then he had his little thing going. He's like, I'm gonna go back to the party anyway, blah blah blah. So I sat at the top of the stairs. You know that look Beyonce gives. So this is me sitting at the top of the stairs, not like how I'm sitting like this, but like this. So one of the girls, one of the black girls came out of the party too, but the dude downstairs, I knew him, he knew her. So she looked, she looked at me. She said, "I know that look. Yo, you better take your behind upstairs, cause I don't want no clap kicking off. Blah 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 blah." She looked like she about to do something. I was gonna do nothing. I'm just looking. She looked like she about to do something. So he was like, I'm partying. Da 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 da. I said, okay, bet. She said, nah, nah. She thought I was about to cap off and pow, pow. Nah, I wasn't going to do that. I just went upstairs. They all kicked him out the party real quick. That was so funny. I was like, what a freak did she think I was one of them type of people? Like, must have been a look. But anyway, yeah, when I get really pissed off, I give you that 50 Cent look. That eyebrow go up. Look at you one time. It ain't a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so disrespectful. Oh my God, for real, for real, for real. But getting to this mature man right here, yeah, he better stay with that gold digger. I don't care how good that gold digger look, how they can spin that ass in the circle, how they can slob on the knob, sloppy cob, corn on the cob. Listen here, none of that equates to you losing everything that you had already again for for someone who ain't worthy, especially of your time. I feel like this mature man is being protected by his ancestors right now. He better have boundaries up and stop acting weird with these weirdos in these streets, because the freaks do come out at night. Let them freaks have let them freaks be to themselves. You need to be doing what you need to be doing, whoever this mature man is here. Okay? Whoever this mature man is. Look at this. They go to gold digger. Look how she looking at that coin. Look, I'm gonna take everything from him and leave him with nothing because he foolish. See what I'm saying? But I feel like this mature man ain't gonna risk it no more, knowing that this gold digger is very much codependent. Now this person could have used this man and spent him out for whatever. Geeking and shit. Like, like, no, thank you. They a snake. Ooh, We have Gemini energy coming out with the Lover's card here. Someone's making a choice to successfully balance out a situation when it comes to their new chapter in love here. Holding back. Thank you, Jesus. This person now got their boundaries up. This mature man has their boundaries up. Hallelujah, Black Jesus. Because they got taken for a ride the first time from whoever this gold digger is. I kid you not. This lover who likes to expose their body parts from top to bottom. Okay, like, we have Sagittarius, we have Gemini, both opposite sisters, brothers, in the zodiacs here. Something's being mirrored back to each other. I can guarantee you what's being mirrored back here. The way this gold digger mishandled that mature man using them is being done to them. That's being mirrored back. Yep. Confirmation. Hallelujah, Black Jesus. It's being mirrored back to them. Why? Because the energy of the situation must be balanced back out. Okay? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. What's going on here? Rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in divine timing. Now this person is waiting. This mature man is no longer going to be in despair. They're going to learn to wait for love. Stop timing it. Love ain't got a time. Just like kickbacks and reversals don't have a time when you do them. Let the universe play with it and then lay in it. Okay? Stop timing everything. By the time you blink your eye, it already happened. All right? Someone here is not hurrying love here. Taking their time, holding back. Okay? I feel like this person was being petty in love. Whoever the gold digger is, I feel like they was being petty towards this masculine. For whatever reason. I don't know. You get some people that's like that. They get jealous for no reason. They don't even have to know you, but they know your like financial circumstances, that you may have more than them, so they want to act petty towards you. I bet you I can make them lose all their money type of game these people's plays. Okay? If someone walked away from that person. Someone said his thing is too small. I heard that shit. Child. His thing is too small. I played him like a lotto ticket. Shit, someone name could be Lotto. I don't know. If you watching, I picked up on your damn energy. I don't even listen to today's music anymore. Shit, rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. This masculine gonna be acting brand new, but not in a boisterous, egotistical way. Confirmation. Someone name could be Phoebe. He's not gonna be acting that type of manner, but I feel like rip him out the plastic, he'll be acting brand new. Meaning this person got their boundaries up. They may not be feeling too sure of themselves. They may feel like they're unattractive because they realize that this gold digger was using them just for clout, just for dough, and not loving them for them. First of all, you picked the wrong person to love you for you. That's all it is. It's a mismatch, baby. Somebody out there do love you. That's for anybody from here, man, woman, LGBTQI, alphabet mafia. I don't give a fuck what your sexual preference is. At the end of the day, somebody loves you. If someone mistreats you, it's because that's not your person. Okay? Just be mindful of having your boundaries up and look for the red flag. Now, people tell you look for the red flag so much so that now the collective of, let me be nice, the collective of users and charmers have become distinctively slick with it. Now they make sure they don't show you no red flags. They will sit on it 5 years and counting, married to you, dating you, whatever, messing with you, living with you, making sure them red flags don't show. But you, my love, must now use your psychic abilities and your intuition to know them red flags are there. They're just hiding. It's like in the movie Insidious where she said, I couldn't detect the demon, but at least it's hiding right there in the fucking corner. I can see it if you can't. You know what I'm saying? So 2 heads is better than 1. If you don't detect no red flags, start talking to people that you know. I don't care if it's a damn stranger. Shit, I'm going to tell you one quick. Little kids can pick up real quick on some shit. So if they don't like a person, that includes your kids. Red flags. Red flags. Red flags. All bad. Real bad. Okay? Someone's not stuck. Staying stuck reverse. Can't keep this person. That gold digger couldn't keep this person stuck if they tried to. This person was a snake. So if this mature man was trying to go towards somebody here, this is someone that slithered their way in like they the better party. Made sure they spend this person out, this mature man out, so he ain't got nothing to give you. That was the master plan of the devil the whole time. The devil is a liar. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Someone's going to try something new. No longer repeating old patterns, being superficial. Looking for people with the best looks and the best this and the best that and the best. Someone slowed their road. Now they got the boundaries up here. Good for you. I suggest this mature man give himself a pat on the back. Okay? Someone feels like they're fated to be alone. No, you're not, sir or ma'am. You're not fated to be alone. You just fated to have users leave you alone. See how I reworded that? Honey, word spell. Okay? People who do not benefit for your highest good of your soul and your soul's journey is fated to leave you alone. Okay? People who are meant for you will mess with you. They're gonna fuck with you. People who are meant for you, they're gonna mess with you. The right ones. Okay? All you gotta do is call it in. Bump your gums. I don't care if you're thinking about it. Think happy thoughts. Universe, please send me the right person that is for me. Block out any double ganging energy, false twins that will try to block that connection of the real twin coming and real soulmate coming. Do that. Make it known. Okay? Time to get rid of these old patterns of being superficial. Because, baby, no. No. You have a soulmate coming in, too. In Sagittarius season here. Someone that's full of love here. Or this person got Sag placements here. Someone's North Node is in Sagittarius. South Node is in Gemini. Someone's North Node could be in Leo. South Node in Aquarius. North Node Cancer. South Node Capricorn. Someone's coming in though, but I feel like whoever's mature masculine energy is here, that's in this spirits because they had a lover come in, that's a freaking snake. They may have a snake tattoo, they've been born. Year to snakes could be a Gemini. Someone could be born year to horse. We have Centaur here, Sagittarius energy, something about Sagittarius seasons. They could have met this person during Sag season, right? Last year or whenever. This person's a snake that came in and threw everything off balance. They was showing some fake love to this person here. And they were being petty in this person's energy here. They came in equipped with the thoughts of pettiness. I'm going to make sure I spin this person out or use this person out, whatever, for the sake of them not meeting their actual person. People do this. People be doing this. And it's really sad. What's despair? Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. This mature man needs to do this. Stop telling everybody his business. This mature man needs to sit back and listen to the other person. Because when you sit back and you observe and you just escúchame, just listening. Or escuchando. You're just listening to the person. You're able to pick up energetically if this person is for you or not. I feel like this mature man is going to be doing this. Stop telling people their business. People don't need to know that much about you. Unless you're literally going to be serious about that person. I feel like if it's casual, you're not going to be too serious about a person, move on. You got to tell them shit. They don't need to know. Because if you're telling someone too much and then they're telling you too little, that kind of says a lot. You don't know too much about that person, but they know all of your, what's going on with you from your childhood up to now. And they'll be able to use that against you. Some of you in the court of law. Others of you, they'll be going to them damn spiritual supply shops and trying to hex you. Okay, so you gotta be mindful. Y'all out here sending pictures of your little body parts. Do you know people? Y'all don't know anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a D pic or a P pic. Sending your little body parts to these people that you just met on OnlyFans or Snapchat. They probably put your little genitals on a genital candle, like a penis candle or a vagina candle, and they probably doing shit to you so you can get the money. Stop doing that. Like literally, stop doing that. Because nowadays this whole world is corrupt, spiritually corrupt. I'm not trying to pump fear into nobody. I'm not saying to distrust. I'm saying use your discernment on how you handle yourself with your boundaries. This masculine talks too much, tells too much. They need to sit back and listen more, pretty much. Somebody sitting over here telling people that they telling any and everybody who listen that they're divorced, they can't stand the person that they divorced, and blah 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 blah. You really think people care? Insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationships here. This person is made to feel safe in this connection, and that's why they talk too much. Someone feels too comfortable around people, including strangers. That's like someone that's like an attention whore that seeks attention and shit. They get real comfortable with people here. You shouldn't even be getting comfortable with strangers that you don't know. It's like, haven't you heard of stranger danger in school growing up? You know, that's what they taught my kids in school growing up. Stranger danger, stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? And bottom of the deck, getting hurt. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance on love again. So even though this person got used by this gold digger and now they pull back their boundaries, whoever this mature man is, and they're being protected by their ancestors here, I feel like now they're learning their lesson on what they need to do. Boundaries. It's all about his boundaries, her boundaries, y'all's boundaries. And don't be telling people all your business, especially if you just met them, or especially if they're a prostitute off of fucking OnlyFans and Snapchat. You may not know they're a prostitute, but they know they are, man or woman. And I feel like even if you just know them, prostitute or not, stripper, dance club, exotic dancer or not, whoever's, I don't care what they do. At the end of the day, if you're just now meeting someone, they don't need to know all about you. They don't. Okay? Someone chose choosy lover. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so glad you showed me, baby, baby. Choosy lover. Person had a choice between lovers, whoever this gold digger is or was. They came towards this masculine in the hopes of having some sort of victory here, because their life was off balance. Could have been a Sagittarius that came towards this mature man. Handing a little cup of love. Here, I love you. Whole time this person's off balance. They could be energetically off balance, mentally, physically, spiritually, sexually off balance. This person has hormonal imbalance as well. It could be in the brain, or it could be just the hormones in the body. Something's going on. Their emotions. This person is, let's just say moody. Catty. They're moody. They like attention. They like to have multiple lovers, so this mature man ain't the only one. It's the mature man. Someone here is petty when it comes to this fresh start in love here. But either way, someone needs to stop talking too much. Telling people their business and shit. For what? They're not going to be there long in your life. Either way, again. Show me marriage reverse before I go. What's this for the collective? Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Despair over divorce here. Why? Feeling defeated. Because someone was trying to win at all costs. And now they're feeling defeated here. They were trying to block this divorce. So you got somebody here that was trying to block this divorce now. But I feel like they got defeated. Now they're in despair. Divorce is happening. This person could be in court right about now. Someone here has to, I can't say penny pinch really, but I feel like someone now is prioritizing their life. Things are getting back into balance with this person here. The minute this divorce is finalized here, with whoever this gold digger is, someone actually married a gold digger. And it's giving that energy of that movie by Tyler Perry, Diary of an Angry Black Woman, where he was married and then someone came in, third party came and wiped out his bank accounts. But in this case, in this card reading here, this person literally married. They could have married a third party, or they just could have married somebody that pretty much is wiping out their bank accounts. I feel like selling the house, they'll recover that money that they lost times 10. They're going to be very happy and successfully doing so. Yeah. In Leo season this year. So this gold digger think they funny. Yeah. Attacking this person. Attacking this masculine. You think you're real funny here. We got spiritual attacks too. On this masculine's finances. Yeah, they real funny. We got Scorpio energy here. Yeah, because they feel like something ain't done here with these attacks. Give me a second. This masculine will make a quick recovery. I can tell you that. They'll make a quick recovery in their health and in their wealth. And also in their emotions. Why is this? Clarify this. With despair, marriage reverse. So they're going to recover everything that they lost in this divorce. So if they're losing, if this mature man is losing a lot in this divorce, they're going to gain triple the amount back. Okay? Hey, chaotic me, welcome to the live, my love. They're going to gain triple back whatever they lost. King of Wands energy. With the Queen of Cups upright energy. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups thinks it's unfair here. When it comes to what? What do you think is unfair? But this King of Wands didn't wait on something. So someone has Libra and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placements here. They could have been dealing with a masculine Leo energy. Okay, we have heavy Cancer in here. So I feel like this Queen of Cups reversed, this Libra energy, water, air energy tried to block this King of Wands. They tried to block this person. I feel like the blocks didn't work though. They was hoping that this person didn't move forward. So it could be a masculine that wanted to divorce a feminine here. And I feel like the feminine thinks it's unfair that the masculine divorces their ass. But is it truly unfair if someone don't want to be with you, they don't have to? You can't make somebody be with you. Like literally, you cannot. They in court now. This person thinks it's unfair. Everything's up. It's topsy-turvy in the courthouse right about now when it comes to this divorce here. Because someone didn't make someone sign a prenup. July 3rd is Cancer. Why you put Aquarius? How do I know this? Because my niece's birthday is the 4th of July. I just heard Bathsheba. Welcome, Bathsheba. If you know the story, They mentioned Bathsheba in The Conjuring. Truth be told, they called her whatever they called her, but I think it was a man that just did that to that woman because he wanted her land. Because you know how they, the same way they treat blacks back then, they was treating women. Like a woman can't own all that land and she not married and shit like that. That's that. I'll save that story for another day. But anyway, I think Bathsheba was innocent. So getting back to this stuff. Yeah, I feel like it's the masculine that wants a divorce here. This masculine took his power back, is what I feel. He took his power back. Mm-hmm. Confirmation, he sure did. Hmm. Why is this? I feel like this King of Wands is no longer waiting. I feel like it's her. This feminine energy is no longer waiting to try to block this masculine when it comes to this damn divorce. This person a trip. I don't know what your religion is, my love. And according to what side of the world I'm on, it's Cancer. The world shape shifts around the universe. That's why they go according to where I live, or according to where I live, or according to where I live. That, my dear, is confusion. I don't deal with confusion. To me, I believe in, truth be told, one astrology, one only. One that supersedes north, south, east, and the west, the directions of whatever planet we are on. Because at the end of the day, the sky don't change. And it ain't, well, the sky does change, but the universe don't. The Big Dipper and the Little Dipper is still in place. Orion's belt is still in place, along with the galaxy that's behind Orion's belt. The sun is still in position where it's at, along with the galaxy that's directly behind the sun. But I digress. So, this feminine energy trying to block out this divorce. She don't want it to move forward. She ain't gonna. Is she trying to? What is that they do? Because when it's a divorce, it's irreconcilable differences here. Maybe she's trying to get this into mediation or something. Mediation could be. Yeah, this bitch trying to reconcile. She trying to reconcile, like reconcilable differences. She trying to stop this from moving forward because she's still trying to take more money, and she's. I feel like, truth be told, I'm gonna get this energetically out here, and I'm gonna say it just like this. I don't need cards. I feel like the reason why the feminine energy is holding tight to dragging out this divorce and trying to reconcile with this masculine who now has took his power back from this gold digger is because she got life insurance policy on this motherfucker and she hoping he die so she can collect. She can't collect shit if there's a divorce there and then he dies afterwards. She ain't gonna get it. She not gonna get a goddamn thing. No, she won't, because it'd be illegal. Okay? First, middle, last initial FNF BINAM. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's all about the inheritance and taking it. Taking that inheritance. Like, I want that money that that bastard has in that bank account. I want that money that I'm going to get from this life insurance policy on its head that I got because. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are slick. Keyboard's lit. There's the divorce right there. Can't block it. It's still it's confirmation. Someone's nickname is Cookie, or they like to eat cookies. This man's gonna like, no, I want this divorce. And he gonna get it too. Watch. He gonna get it, and his finances will definitely balance out. There's gonna be an offer put on the table for this divorce, and she ain't getting that much money. Being that she thought she was slick trying to spend his bank account out, because I feel like they have a joint bank account. They have a joint bank account. And she took that money. Spirit says she gonna have to place that. She gonna have to either replace it back or put that money back. It has to be accounted for in the courts. She thought it was a buy one, take one free type of energy when she married this motherfucker. No, ho. Put that money back. That's like a female out here tricking the dude saying that she has a baby by him, or she pregnant by him the whole time. Is his brother's baby, his father's baby, or his best friend's baby, or her best friend's baby. And he spent all that money on a child that ain't his and shit. You gotta go back to court and get all that money back that was spent out. You know what I'm saying? It's like trickery. Nah. That's why she trying to hold on. The divorce won't go through. She got a life insurance policy in the cut. I see it. But I see him going towards new love. Ace of Cups, confirmation. This mature man going towards new love, where his heart lies. He's in love. Queen of Swords, upright. That's truth. That's facts. And I feel like this mature man's going to speak some truth on some things here about what's not working for him. He got his eyes on the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He wants to talk to that person about something that's not working out, probably about this divorce that's going through. Marriage didn't work out. I could have told this person already. How he ain't happy, 9 of Cups reversed, be drinking and shit because he's not happy. He probably calling the Queen of Wands drunk and shit because he's not happy where he's at. Sad and bad news. Yeah, and telling her what's going on. Telling the Queen of Wands what's going on. And, yeah, telling the Queen of Wands he brokenhearted. Aww. That he don't want a new beginning where he at because he hated. He hated. He's being released, or he's releasing that person that he don't want to be married to. So it's a mature man that's kicking somebody out their life. This gold digger. They ain't even gotta be a gold digger, but in his eyes they are. I ain't saying she no gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke nigga. Queen of Pentacles reversed. She's a witch. She's a fucking witch that can't balance out her life. Look, ain't shit working for this dark witch, so whatever she doing, trying to spiritually spot, can't even read right. Can't even read right. Bitch. Pisces energy too. She trying to get some information from the spirit zone. The twilight zone. Trying to get some information to the twilight zone. See how to sacrifice that masculine. But here's the kicker. She ain't getting no information. The information is null and void. Wrong info. Okay? How to put the work into Eight of Pentacles. Upright. Hangman upright. Trying to gain some ideas on how to work, do some sort of spiritual work to sacrifice this mature man for some goddamn cash. See what I'm saying? That shit ain't working. Bitch. Look at her. You can't even alchemize shit. Temperance reverse, and she not protected. She protected. This is going on right now in the U.S. Whoever this married couple is, his soon-to-be ex-wife is over here doing black magic on him, trying to sacrifice him. Like I said, to get that money. Look, she karmic. Empress reverse. She got a kid by this man or children by this guy. And she trying to sacrifice him for some fucking money. And look, you got exposed. She has a son by this man. She got exposed. Whoever this wife, ex-wife is of this masculine. She got exposed. She's a false twin. That's the exposure. She's not a soulmate. That's the exposure. She'll be paying for spell work. That's the exposure. Look at a Virgo doing getting money, getting paid this money to do some detailed work on this masculine and try to spiritually kill him off and shit. Look at this. He don't care. This Virgo energy, this goddamn hermit. Hi, Don Santo. Welcome. Trying to spiritually kill this man off. Look at this shit. Drain his energy. Oh, shit. Three of Swords reverse. Look. He's a reader. Now, he could read the Virgo energy. He could read the hermit, the practitioner. He can read. He can read tarot, really. And if he reading this, he better know one thing. Don't do it, sir. You're going to fuck yourself. Why I'm telling you this? Because this man's ancestors is ready to whip your ass. They're going to whip your ass. They already ready for war. It's like 25 fucking 30 ancestors. This motherfucker, they going to tear that ass up. It's only one little you. And your ancestors is not powerful. Truth be told. Okay? You better not attack that man. Leave him be. Walk away. Get that bitch back her money and walk your ass away. Okay? It's not me just telling you what to do, honey. Spirit is speaking through me, telling your ass. Hell, one of his ancestors is telling your ass through me. You ain't ready for it. You don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. Okay? Hold on. So, sorry, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, there's a release here. What else? 400 moves. So this masculine will be able to hold on to his stuff. He will be able to get this divorce. And he'll be able to move on with his business. Period. What is this? So she's gonna be mad because she's getting caught up with this masculine holding on to a lot of stuff. She getting caught up because he ain't gonna give a lot. She ain't gonna get a lot from this divorce whatsoever. She won't be able to hold this masculine back. This masculine gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. So with that being said, this is your reading. Blessed be.